Molly here. I am a professional Feng Shui therapist, and I'm going to speak to you a little bit about Feng Shui today. What is Feng Shui? What does it mean? Well, simply it means wind and water. Balancing the qi through careful positioning of structures. The elements are fire, wood, water, earth, and metal. We talk about yin and yang. What does that mean? Well, yang is the masculine energy, and yin is the more feminine energy, the passive energy. Do you ever go into a place and you just feel drained, you feel tired? Well, that means that the Feng Shui is not the way it should be. So it can affect your health, your wealth, your money. The water element is all about prosperity in either a positive way or a negative way, depending on how you are arranging your environment, because your environment affects you, because you are energy. So a common theme in Feng Shui is you shouldn't have any clutter. You should get rid of anything that you're not using. And when you come in the front door, it should be clear so you can walk through, so that the qi can flow in, so the energy can flow in. Money is nothing but energy. And if you have a cluttered environment, it's going to show up in your money. And your love life as well. So we want to open the windows and let the flow in, let the fresh air in. We don't want to be stagnant, because stagnant energy, stagnant life. So it affects our love life as well. The bedroom, the way we arrange the furniture in relation to the windows, the colors that we use. In Feng Shui, there shouldn't be a television in the bedroom, or the kitchen for that matter. And the bed is suggested to be made of natural fiber as well. This is your sanctuary. If you do have electronic devices, you want to try to keep them out of the bedroom if possible. And if you have angels in your room, angels are great, but you're probably not going to get any sensual action. For sensual action, you're going to want pictures of you with somebody so you don't end up alone, or pictures of, things to do with love, candles, hearts. You just don't want to have a picture of a person by themselves, or you'll end up alone in your bedroom. So being mindful of the colors on the walls. Lavender is a nice scent to calm down the environment in the bedroom. Essential oils are great for that reason. In Feng Shui, they talk about where the bedroom is in relation to the bathroom is important. If you don't have a lot of money, that's okay. You work with what you have. Just do a little bit at a time. But if you do have the luxury of starting from the ground up, that can be a lot of fun, knowing that you're going to affect your life in a positive way, your health and your wealth. The kitchen is important to be clean because it affects your wealth as well, your health and your family. The countertops should be earth, so if you can have granite countertops, that's great. And you want to keep everything decluttered. If there's a place to put your things, try to take anything that doesn't belong in the kitchen out of there. It should be just stuff that you're using to cook meals and bring health to the family and sustenance. Colors are important here as well. Any plants that you have in here, being mindful of what kind they are. You don't want to have too much fire in the bedroom because that could keep you awake. You want pictures of life in the kitchen because this sustains your life. You don't want anything to remind you of death in the kitchen. That should be a no-brainer, but Some people just don't know. So meals with your family to establish harmony in the family environment, in the kitchen if you have room for that, if you have a table. It's great. So this is one of the most important rooms in the house. They all are important in their own way. And also you should have things that remind you of yourself, that you love in here, things that bring you joy, as long as they have to do with meal preparation. Once again, keep the windows open, bring that fresh air in, keep the chi flowing, keep the energy going, no stagnant energy. And keep that energy flowing, and you'll have a flow in your life, easier to manifest. Leave your shoes at the front door. You don't want to bring all that negative energy into the house. You don't want to be tracking it all around. That is something that you can keep by the door, as long as you still have a clear pathway to get into the home. So these are some things that you can do. If you'd like me to go more in depth and talk more about Feng Shui, drop a comment and I'd be happy to come and do this again with more information if you have questions. Or if you're having problems with your own love life, your family, your business, your wealth, you can consult me to help you to see what might be going wrong. So you take a compass, you stand in front of your house to see where is your front door facing, and based on that, you'll know what color to paint the door. So you have the most fortuitous events in your house. If you have a garden, in Feng Shui, a lot of people have a pond or a bird bath for the water element. And there's a lot of different things you can do to position the garden as well as the house. In back of the house, it's good to have mountains for relationship's sake. If you can't do that, you can build a wall to create that height in the backyard. So these are just a few tips from Feng Shui. And like I said, if you wanted to know more, like, share, comment, subscribe. Subscribing doesn't cost a dime, so click that button, please. I appreciate it. So moving along with the Feng Shui. Open your windows and let that beautiful energy come in, and imagine that it is cleaning the environment and harmonizing it. Thank you for tuning in. Much love to you. And this is a little bit about Feng Shui today. Much love.